The New Jersey Administrative Office of the Courts has recently released its statistics, and it's becoming clear that the backlog that exists in the courts is not going to get better anytime soon. The family courts have been particularly hit hard by this pandemic. As a result, people with family court matters are wondering how they're going to get resolution. There are 3 methods of alternative dispute resolution that should be seriously considered as we go through the summer and into the fall, where we're still likely to see a lot of restrictions. The first is mediation. The parties choose a mediator who may be a lawyer, may be a retired judge, may be a mental health professional, who helps them reach a resolution. The mediator does not advocate for either party, but simply tries to help them reach a resolution. If a resolution is reached, often the agreement is taken to an attorney who reviews it, possibly gives some advice, possibly tweaks something, and then an agreement is signed, and the court system will then accept that agreement, and a divorce can be processed on an expeditious basis, or if it's a post-judgment matter, that agreement can be processed by the court on an expeditious basis. Secondly, arbitration is an alternative. In arbitration, you're hiring your decision maker. The arbitrator has been trained by the guidelines set forth by the American Arbitration Association. The arbitrator is usually either an attorney with many years of experience or might even be a retired judge. The arbitrator holds a hearing which may have the same formality of a court hearing or might be, by agreement of the parties, something a little less formal. The agreement that the parties reach provides that they are willing to abide by whatever the arbitrator decides. It can be binding, or sometimes an appellate process is baked into the agreement. Finally, collaborative law is an important process to be considered by the parties. Collaborative law is a team approach to resolving issues. Each party has their own attorney and advocate, but there's also usually a mental health provider and oftentimes a financial advisor who helps the parties work out their financial agreements and work out their custodial issues. The team approach allows a solution that's best for the family. As part of the participation agreement in collaborative law, the parties agree to stay out of the courtroom and stay out of litigation. Once an agreement is reached, the attorneys will put it in the correct form, and the court will approve the agreement and issue a judgment of divorce or any other order that's agreed upon in the collaborative agreement. These are all important processes which should be considered in this time of uncertainty.